Hi everyone, welcome back to Alice's Kitchen Fun. Today I'm making homemade kimchi. And just look at that color. And that crunch. Delicious. So, let's get started. Here are all the ingredients that we're gonna use in it today. Look at that. First, we are using Chinese cabbage, which you can find them in the supermarket or Asian grocery. Start by cutting off just the end of the cabbage. Don't cut all the way. We want to put it apart by hand so it keeps a nice shape. Once that's done, we will cut each half again so you will get 4 quarters. And I actually had to do an extra cut here because one of mine ended up a bit too big. Well, it happens sometimes, and that's totally fine. And it's time to give a good rinse. Now sprinkle salt between every single leaf. Make sure each layer gets some so it can soften properly. After you finish, leave the cabbage aside for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, flip them over so they can salt evenly. While the cabbage is resting, let's make the paste. In the pot, add water and rice flour over medium heat. Stir occasionally to stop it sticking and simmer for about 8 to 10 minutes. When it starts bubbling, add brown sugar. Turn off the heat. Mix well and let it cool down. After another 30 minutes, flip the cabbage again. You will start to see a lot of water come out, and the cabbage will look softer and smaller. Now let's prep the vegetables. First, we peel the radish skin first, slice them into thin pieces, and then cut into thin strips. And let's do the same thing for the carrot as well. Chop, chop, chop. Peel, peel, peel. Get prep ready for our yummy kimchi. And then we chop up some chives and also the shallots. Now, we peel the onion and cut them all into half. Next, add the onion, garlic, and ginger into the blender and blend everything until it becomes nice and smooth. Check it out. Just something like this. After 2 hours, the cabbage shrinks. Now you can see the cabbage is much softer and easier to move around. Flip them one more time, then place all the cabbage into one bowl along with the extra liquid. Let it sit while we mix the paste and vegetables. Mix the cool rice paste the onion, garlic, and ginger blend. Some fish sauce and salted shrimp. I just drained the liquid into the bowl first, then chop the shrimp finely and mixed it in. And finally, Add your Korean chili powder, gochugaru, and mix well. Stir until smooth and bright. By now, the cabbage has been sauteed for about 2 hours and a bit. Wash each cabbage thoroughly and squeeze out the excess water. Add all the chopped vegetables into the chili paste and mix well. Trim just a little off the bottom to remove the tough cord while keeping the cabbage whole. Wear gloves and spread the paste between every leaf. Take your time, it's relaxing. I find it easiest to keep the cabbage inside the bowl while applying, much less mess. Pack the cabbage tightly into a container, pushing down so everything is covered and there's very little air. Make sure the container has room. Kimchi releases juice as it ferments. Leave it on the bench for 1 day. The next day, open it and you will smell that beautiful kimchi aroma. Press down with a spoon. If you see little bubbles, that means fermentation has started. Then transfer it to the fridge. Cut it into bite-sized pieces and enjoy it with ramen, omelette, kimchi pancakes, or even with steak. You can eat it right away, but I like it best the next day after refrigerating. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoy it, please like, subscribe, and join me next time on Alice's Kitchen Fun. Enjoy your homemade kimchi. Bye!